Good morning, student. I will introduce myself. First, my name is Fitria Awani. You can call me Miss Fitria. How are you today? Welcome to my class. And now let's open our class by praying. Today, material narrative text. Do you know what it is narrative text? Narrative text contains story that aim to entertain the listener or reader. These texts deal with a series of events that lead to a crisis, which eventually find resolution. So, narrative text can be an imaginary story and it can also be a story that really happened. Genre of narrative text: fable, story about animals, legend, folklore that tells the story of the origin of a place. Folklore, a story that has been told for generations and has become a community tradition. Inspirational story, a story that contains moral values in the event experienced by the characters in it. Purpose of the narrative text: the first, to entertain the readers; the second, to amuse the readers; the third, to teach moral value; the last, to change social opinion. Generic structure of narrative text: orientation, introduction of characters, time and place of the story. It set the sense and introduced the participant in answer the question who, when, what, and where. Complication, conflict development, tells the problem of the story and how the main characters solve them. This part includes situation, activities, or events that lead problem to the climax. It shows when the crisis arises. Resolution, conflict resolution. The crisis is resolved for better or worse. It shows the end of the story, usually a happy ending. The last, reorientation, change that happen to the character or lessons that can be learned from the story. Linguistic characteristic of narrative text: using the past tense, usually preceded by adverbs of time or adverbs of place. Okay, example adverbs of time: long ago, once upon a time, one day. Then, example adverbs of place: in a faraway land, in a very quiet village. The last, use time conjunction. Example: then, after that, and before. Thank you, that's all for me.